Yay! Yay! Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Milligan?
Yes, it is.
This is Oscar Montgomery. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you today, sir?
Doing fine. Thanks for asking. Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. How can I help you?
So, how can I help you, Mr. Milligan?
Well, we've got a problem that needs to be addressed and looked into. I'm really concerned that my phone number was used on FaceTime on a phone that's not mine and that says ARVED's iPhone. So I don't know how to address this. Every time that I've written online reports, they've been all rejected. And there are 8 of them that I have PDF copies of now that I've submitted that were temporary, and all of them get rejected. And when I've called to have officers dispatched, they come out and they don't take any reports. So it's a problem. That
Your phone thing, you probably need to call your provider. Who's your phone, your cell phone with?
Verizon.
I would call Verizon and see what's going on. That's who you'd have to call about that.
Well, the thing is that it's on an app, and it didn't happen on my phone, so there would be no record of it on my device. It would be on his device. And I have the serial number and the IMEI number too.
From his phone?
Yes, because it was on my Apple ID, and it was also found on my Google account as well.
How was it on your? How did you find out it was on your Apple ID?
Because I looked at my devices on my Apple ID, and I saw it there, so I took a screenshot of it.
That's interesting. So he made a call on your phone, you're saying?
No, he made a call on his phone, and it was
your Apple ID.
No, using my phone number on FaceTime. It's really concerning. It's impersonating me, and
well,
I don't have.
I don't even know how that could even happen, but I mean, I'm not the tech savvy guru, so I could explain that to you.
Yeah.
But I still think that is if he made a phone call using your number, it would have had to have went through your provider.
Not if it's on an app. You understand that?
What app are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
FaceTime?
what? Yeah.
Are you talking about FaceTime?
Yes, it's on FaceTime.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you would be able to. I don't know how you'd be able to find out who he called.
I tried that actually. I called Apple support.
I do know there is an app, and there's been an app around for years that you can use somebody else's number and call somebody so that they think that it's you calling them. I do know that can happen. I don't know that it's illegal because it's an app.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just letting you know. I have heard of that before.
I've also been getting prank calls from various numbers, and one of them is from a friend of mine, Brian Endicott, and another one is from Patty Ryan, who I'm having issues with her not being honest, and they are recordings of people talking. And I have made YouTube videos of those. So there's actual documentation of that too.
Okay.
So I don't know what is going on in my neighborhood, but I'll tell you what, it's very concerning, and it's targeting me, and I'm getting harassed, and I'm very concerned. So I don't know how to address all the various things that are going on. Patty still has not.
I would definitely try to call your phone provider and see whether there's a way they can figure out who
All right.
And maybe they can do something with the IMEI number. Maybe they can figure it out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there any way that the police can do that too? Do you know?
I would have to check into that. We have I think we have a unit that does forensic telephone stuff.
That would be wonderful.
I would have to call and ask them about that.
Is it possible for you to at least give me that phone number or find out that phone number so that I can address this with them?
I don't know that that's a public number.
Okay. Or could you have them call me?
I can look into that. I can look into that.
Excellent.
Having them call you and talk to you, but we do, like I said, they do forensic phone stuff, so they would be able to answer your questions about that. I would think.
Perfect. That would be great.
So I will look into that. Now I'm off. I get off in a little bit, so it'll be probably next Tuesday before I can get back to you.
That sounds fine.
I'm off Sunday, Monday. So
lucky you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it was Saturday, Sunday, but
yeah, right.
I don't. Yeah. You know how it is. We like our weekends.
I know.
But anyways, I will check into that. In the meantime, I would check with your provider. Just do me a favor and check with your provider, see what they say.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
The other thing too is Patty Ryan across the street and I met on Halloween, and I told her how important it was for the police to know that the two visitors that came into the neighborhood are not the real Secret Service, and she still has not done that yet. So I want to let you know that. And
we can't force her to talk to us. I can't force her to tell me that. I mean,
I understand.
An officer can't force her to you know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem is that people are not believing my story of them being imposters and calling it a delusional belief. So that's a huge problem that needs addressed, because the impression that Patty has given to the neighbors and to the police is that she's in touch with the real government. And it's a huge problem, because I think some information has gotten.
So I forget if I asked you, did you ever try to talk to the Secret Service and see if...
I have tried contacting them, and there was no response back. I have informed the Department of Homeland Security for Ohio and federal. I have informed the Department of Inspector General as well, and there's an open case on it, but it's from this summer still. So we're in January, and there's been no determination of it.
Some of that stuff takes some time.
Yeah, I know.
It can take some time. So maybe they're still working on it.
I hope so.
Did you call Washington D.C. or did you call? There's a unit in town, isn't there? Secret Service.
There's not one in Columbus.
I thought there was.
Well, what happened is I called the nearest one. I forget if it was Cincinnati or Cleveland. That was listed on the internet. They gave me a phone number, and it rang through, and message, an automated message came on. There was no introduction that it was in fact the Secret Service, which it was odd. And I left messages for them, and I have not heard back. So it's
all right. Well, let me do some digging here and see if I can get a hold of these forensic detectives and what I'm allowed to do as far as getting you in touch with them or them in touch with you.
That would be perfect, because he's had access to everything for 4 years, and I need my privacy back, and I don't understand why this is so difficult, but I've just had a really tough time getting help from the police, and
Okay.
I need some help. All right?
Alrighty.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
No problem. You have a good weekend.
You too. Take care.
All right.
We'll see. I can only do so much. But what I can do, I do. This is extremely important. And I'm not talking just for my own benefit. CPD is choosing to give me the runaround the same way the neighborhood is choosing not to help. And this technology that changes reality is not a good idea. Why would you want to change what you see or what you hear? And neighbors wait and wait, and they're waiting because the police have told them, we'll take care of things. Because the only thing that the neighbors talk about is me being a problem in the neighborhood. And that's not the problem. The problem is the technology. And it is not mine. And I will not go down for it. And I will not be silent. People who are knowledgeable need to come forward immediately